So Mark, first interview of a new season.
Yeah.
You want to start with last week and your feelings about the performance in the FA Cup at Bracknelltown?
Yeah. You know, there's no way of dressing it up. You know, we lost the game fair and square. I thought first half we edged it against them, but in the second half they come out and they had plenty of fight and verve, and you know our lads never really got out the change room in the second half, and and they thoroughly deserved their victory. And you know, I told Nebs and Dan afterwards as well. It was, all the best to them. But you know, it's been a difficult couple of weeks since the start of the season. So we've had a few injuries and knocks. So that's why I'm doubly pleased today, really.
So yeah, a good 5-0 win today against Highworth. Obviously, we lost 6-0 to them in the County Cup. Quite a different side, but.
Yeah. Well, you can only beat what's out in front of you, and I felt right from the start today you could feel that the lads wanted to right the wrongs of the last couple of games. So we got off to an absolute flyer of a start. First 2 attacks, and to score 2 goals. Once from the first attack, and then we got a corner straight after that, and to score from that as well set us up nicely for the victory. I thought, obviously in the second half. It was a really hot day today, but the same for both sides. And I just felt they lost a player as well, which to a red card. But I think we thoroughly deserved to win, really. And can't remember Chris really being in trouble in the second half. So pleasing thing today. We've got our first 3 points, and that's what I'm most pleased about. And the next best thing is we kept a clean sheet, which is just as vital.
Okay, so yeah, I agree. It was important win, but the clean sheet was as important. So, Chris Adams back at the club doing some cover for us.
Yeah. Dan's got a bad groin at the moment, so I'll dual sign Chris from Farnborough. So yeah, he's he's coming. He's going to play the next 4 games, and hopefully, touch wood, if Dan's injury heals up, he'll be back between the sticks. But it's a great cover to have, because he's a very good goalkeeper. So pleased to have him on board.
So good win today, but 2 really tough games coming up against Marlow, and then next Saturday Slimbridge.
Yeah, that's they don't get any easier, and our start was hard anyway. We had a really tough start off. I thought we got dealt you know, the unluckiest hand out of all the teams in the league this year with our start, but hey ho, that's what it is. You know, we just got to get on with it, and you know, I went and watched Marlow the other night beat Whitney, and you know, I was very impressed with them, and you know, I know that we're in for a, you know, we're going to have to, you know, be right at it on Monday night, and they're going to give us a stern examination. So, you know, we know it's going to be a tough game, but you know, we've got, that's what the games are all about at this time of the year, and you know, we're going to give it our best shot.
Okay, and next Saturday, Slimbridge sit top of the league at the moment after beating Whitney 3-0 last night. So another tough one.
Yeah, you know, I've always said that they've always got a good side, always there, and you know, the fact that they've just beat Whitney 3-0 just underlines that. Listen, you know, no,
Hardly.
all the. Sorry?
To beat Ardley 3-0.
Oh, sorry, Ardley. Well, you said Whitney.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Whitney guys. Yeah, they beat Ardley 3-0. So, look, you know, we know it's going to be difficult this year. There's lots of teams around about the same level, and one or two that have, you know, got that little bit of impetus with, you know, with resources behind them. So, you know, we know that that the teams that are going to be there or thereabouts at the end. You know, I said to our lads, we just need to be, you know, just hold on to everyone's coattails and not panic, you know, because we had in 2 defeats our first 2 games. But you know, we've worked really hard this week in training. The free week, we benefited from that, and I thought we saw some good things today. So I was well pleased.
Good. Just one last thing. Any new injuries to report?
No, we only got Dan now. JJ's played his first game back since Slough today, so obviously he's going to be feeling a little bit stiff. But you know, he's reported in after the game that he hasn't had any more problems with his ankle. So you know, it's really just Dan at the moment. You know, I had 18 players to pick from today, and you know, I've had to let 3 down and didn't even get a shirt today. So you know, it's no easy task picking the team at the minute, but. You know, I've told the players that, you know, we've got a big squad here, and I'm going to use the squad, and you know, and I will do.
Okay, Mark. Thanks very much.
Okay, thanks, Rob.